Server dead or live?
No, it's alive for me.
Uh-oh.
You got DC'd though.
Uh-oh.
We're on the grid now. 45 seconds.
That should be enough. If we can connect.
Oh, the grid's tight.
That's gonna be fine, you're saying.
With good smile sandwiched.
I don't like how close the cars start here.
No.
Did you get an NCW?
It's loading up 22.
We have the lights.
Yeah.
Up.
Isaac jumped.
Well, this is how we start. Thanks for getting DC'd.
Me and
At the
Code
end of the
synchronized block
qualifying
rocket
fuel
wheel.
time. So, we're already under recovery. I'm gonna start from the pit lane. So, let's see what we can do. In the second last race of this season. Sure, your white line is going. Not like there's anyone left because that entire field is up there. At least it'll be interesting. Already seeing yellow flags, which is to be expected. Yeah, so we had qualified
Shit, sorry.
like 8
I
or
was on your
something,
inside.
I didn't see
which
it.
would have been nice. Story here is that thunderstorm has rolled in
I should have backed
the middle
out. I
of
didn't realize you
qualifying,
would turn in.
and that's rather inconvenient for connection, so it just briefly dropped off, and the Seto decided I didn't like that anymore. And now we're here. Starting from pit lane.
Not like this.
Having just missed the lights.
It's fine.
Yeah, this will just be a game of how far back up the field can we go. Top 15? I think that'll be doing alright, wouldn't it? Nah, there's gonna be more attrition to that. If we get anywhere like even the 10th, I think that'll be quite a good result position wise. If we actually get a race, that'll be a damn near miracle.
I just did Kaz dirty. I feel bad.
But you hate Kiwis. Alright, 10 seconds up to the next pack. And there's a bit of a gaggle there, which is what we need, but it's still 10 seconds up the road. That's not
It hurts
That's
getting
not the
a better
working
run out of the turn, but losing it all by the end of this.
yeah, definitely a interesting end. At least it's not the final race, otherwise I don't know. We got one more to redeem ourselves and hope that the storm is gone by that point. Or at least we don't get DC'd again. It's annoying because I quite enjoying this track. Quite a good track. The car is driving the best it's ever driven this season, which, I mean, it means it made progress at least.
Oh,
Even if it is a bit late.
Any speed?
He half spun.
Yeah, basically, as usual,
You gotta gather it up.
once you have everything set up, yeah, it's all going to be going great. It all goes wrong. That's just the
amazed you
rules
got it
of sim racing. You just can't have it, which makes me scared for Le Mans next week. But anyway, onwards we go. Love these two with them battling. That's what we need. Oh no, looks like Mock got kicked out as well. That sucks.
My internet died as soon as the lights turned on.
Oh, damn it! That sucks.
That sucks.
That sucks even worse than mine. At least I was able to actually rejoin when the lights were up. He's not making it easy anyway.
Rocket whale!
Okay, they're going like too wide through that corner up there. That's what we
Yeah.
need.
He's been trying to dive bomb me for like 3 laps now. He finally finished the job.
Okay, decent gaggle up here now. We can get up to them. We are gaining time. What, the CPU warning? That's weird. I haven't had that at all so far. Not in the practice session, not in anything. Possibly also why I got disconnected. Possibly, I don't know. Was either the storm briefly cutting the internet or... Because it did crash it up. I don't know, did it crash because of the sudden DC? Or did it crash because, well, it decided it was gonna max out my CPU? Rather, it didn't do that again. So I could have moved over to the right there, but that would have been slight. It would have been a slight bit cheeky, and can't make any mistakes.
It was just as I was starting to get into a rhythm and can on for something.
Can't afford any mistakes when you're recovery driving like this. Because you've already lost enough time to be in this position. You gotta keep it clean. Let others make mistakes. Speaking of. Freebie. Where are we? Up to 14, still gaining 2 seconds a lap on the cars in front. That's what we want to see. Bit of a gaggle there, they're spaced out so they're probably not holding each other up. That's what we need. We're looking for cars to be battling each other. Just makes my job easier. Also, that is the line through there, and I've only hit it twice. At least once was in the race. Usually if I only hit a line twice, both of them were in practice. Not even qualifying. So good time to remember how to drive. Two-siders there. Killed up all the good that was done by the earlier corner. What the lift was that? Works for me though. And I just drove him off the track like a fucking idiot. Wow. Sorry. Jesus, that was bad. Somehow we survived. I seem to have a habit of hitting Cool K and we both survived somehow. It doesn't excuse it, but could be worse. Ugh. Okay, let's avoid that. Now remember what I said. Can't afford mistakes, and doing things like that is exactly how you get mistakes. What the fuck was I thinking? I knew he was doing it all. Jesus. Anyway. We gotta move on. We got places to be, things to see. That's a close second to the ideal line. Obviously, you can hold in third through there. I think that is faster. And have a little mini frame hitch going through there. Yeah, the flags are what I need. It looks like Almanos and Isaac. No, Paris. No, Maris must have made a mistake then, but they weren't really batting Paris at all. I don't think. That's not what we need. Well, we need Isaac and Nose to keep batting each other. That works for us. They're spaced out as well. And we need these three to space to come together a bit. Another 9 minutes to go. Halfway. Nearly there. Obviously, as you go through the field, it gets more difficult to get positions. I say that as Arrows kindly gives up a position there. That's why I'm saying that 10th is realistic. I'm not betting on being able to catch up tonight. It becomes too difficult at that point. We'll run out of time for sure. It's going to take us. It's going to take us a good effort to get up to these two here to get to 10th. Not impossible though. We have enough time. It could be done. We don't have much time, but we have some. Look at that in third. I was off anyway.
Oh, yeah, I see it. I think Summer got him.
Yeah, they had contact.
James, please come back. Why isn't the amount of concentration going on for this? This has become hot lapping, but at least it's an interesting hot lapping. We got something to aim for. We have a target. 6 minutes. That's a reasonable line through there. That's what we need. Come on. We also need them battle, that's good. This is all good. They slow each other massively. We fly in and pick up the pieces. Literally fly in. Jesus Christ, this is a run. Alright, that's one of them. There's our tent. Come on. 5 minutes. Earlier than expected. Thanks to them get battling. We're looking at the relative anti-magnet together. Also helpful. Are curbed. Alright, let's see what drafting's like here. Not that good. Audi can hold its own in a straight line apparently. I mean, that's not where the move is to be made. Where is the move to be made? Maybe at the top of the hill. We seem to be able to outbrake people in general up there. Kills us momentum, but we had to check up to avoid.
That jump, he's a fast dude.
There we go. Top 10 bitches. Alright, where the hell is everyone else?
I hate this car.
Now, if you're seeing yellows from Gem, it means they're not that far away. We don't have a lot of time. Oversteer there. Yeah, the relative is like flying all over the place. I actually have no idea what to see in the pit board. Okay, so they're 10 seconds off the road. Yeah, there they are. In 2 minutes with their pace, that's... yeah, that ain't happening. Like, unless all three of them like crash into each other or something. That's not happening, but... I'll take coming from pit lane, not even back at the grid, it's pit lane. So held soft for a while, was 15 seconds after the lights, then having to go through the entire pit lane because we have a pit box near the start of the pit lane. So as we got to drive a certain amount on the pit limiter even to get to the racetrack, and then get back to top 10. I will fucking take that. See, again, finished 10th. I had to, you know, but it was interesting, so that was enjoyable. I'll take that. Also gave me a reason to actually drive hard, which this car, this track, we're currently having happy moments at the moment, so having a chase, that's fun. I like that. I do like that.
This car has to brake early.
I think we may be slightly gaining on the group ahead as they get caught up in each other, but we probably got 2 laps left now. So yeah, so unless they drive each other off the track, this is it. There's a battle about the brew behind us. As I said, we're slightly gaining. We gained literally nothing on them. Also, I hope there's only 2 laps left because we may not fuel for that. I'm not saying, do we fuel for? Yeah, we don't fuel for 4 laps. We definitely don't have 4 laps left. So, no, we're good in fuel. It's all good. It's all good in the hood. Not a solid yellow. Looking for a solid yellow. Not just people going to the grass for a bit. That's right. 3 laps to go. The car is just so happy. It is like unbelievably happy at the moment. Which again, yes, it's such a shame about the start. But if I had started from when we were qualified with this car, I'm thinking, well, maybe not. No, not podium. Highlands. Was it Highlands? No, it wasn't. It was the one before that. I forgot what track it was. We got the podium. Stand down. That was a fluke. And the car did not feel anywhere near as happy there, but I'd rather like get top 5 with the way this car is driving. Because that'll be more fun. Because this thing is just hooked. Yeah, they're together. Problem is, those 3 they're too clean. Them you guys actually having skill to race. You know, they're not going to take each other out or do anything stupid. I'm not even close enough to get a view of the battle, but I know. Give us a few more laps and we may have been able to drag our way up there with them battling. But anyway, yeah. So that was a race anyway. Not an easy one. Not what I wanted. Content manager has just crashed off screen. That's worrying. Oh good Jesus! Come on, get to the end. Get to the end. Come on, please. You have to stay connected to the server for another. Give me 30 seconds. I need 30 seconds to get back. Give it to me. Please stay alive. Oh no, I'm just shooting it now. Those things are potentially about to break.
What do?
Oh, 2 more corners. Stay connected. Stay connected. Record the result. Come on. Top 10 from pit lane.
Yeah, no problem.
Come on.
You deserved it after I touched you on that one, anyway.
There we go. Stay connected to the server.
Crazy fast.
That was fun. I don't know if Kurt will finish off the season as fun as that. And I don't even know why I found that as fun. We literally raced nobody. Literally raced nobody. Yet that was fun. I'll take it. That's as good as a victory for me.
Happy.
Good
Nice.
driving, CW.
That was surprisingly fun. And I did what I wanted. I finished 10th.
Oh, you got back in. I